Welcome back. I am Pratap here. Let us generate weekly demand and supply zones. For weekly candle opened on 4th September 2023 and closed on 8th September 2023. So let me select the entry time frame as weekly. Now I am generating the stocks near to the weekly demand zone. So I am filtering the stocks by clicking the top down strategy button, and these are the three weekly stocks filtered which are near to the weekly demand zone. And let's go back and generate the weekly zones near to the weekly supply zone. So the entry time frame is weekly. I am selecting the signal type near any weekly supply zone. So let me filter the stocks. These are the 7 supply zones filtered which are near to weekly supply zone. Now let's go back, selecting the entry time frame weekly, and I'm selecting the signal type inside stocks closed inside weekly demand zone. So I'm clicking the top down strategy button and filtering the stocks. So these are the 15 zones where price closed inside weekly demand zone. So let us go back. Entry time frame is weekly, and this time I'm selecting inside weekly supply zone. I'm filtering the stocks. These are the 53 stocks where price closed inside weekly supply zone. This is the first 16 stocks. Let me go to the next list. Scrolling down. This is the next list of the stocks. I'm scrolling to the next list. And the final list of the stocks. So let's go back and find the tested zones. So entry time frame is weekly and signal type is tested weekly demand zones. Let us filter the stocks. These are the 3 weekly demand zones tested during this week. So let's go back. Entry time frame weekly, and this time the signal type is tested weekly supply zones. So let us filter the stocks. So 31 weekly supply zones are tested during this week. I'm scrolling down and showing you the next list of the tested weekly supply zones. And this is the final list. Now let me show you all the weekly supply and demand zones for the 201 stocks listed in futures index and sectorial indices. selecting the time frame weekly. I'm not defining any strategy. I'm not filtering any stocks, showing all the entire list by clicking this button. So these are the weekly supply and demand zones. So the equity stocks listed in futures index and all the sectorial indices. Currently I am showing you 17 sectorial indices. So I'll give you a few seconds time and then scroll down the list, whichever the sectorial index or the stock, equity stock you want to refer. Pause your video and you can study these parameters. So I'm scrolling down. Scrolling further down. Moving to the next list. Scrolling down to the next list. Further scrolling down. The next list. Next list. Next list. The next list. The next list. And the final list of the stocks. So these are the weekly supply and demand zones. I wish this information will be useful for your further analysis. Thank you all for watching this video. I will meet you again in our next video. Until then, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.